talking to myself, but it's like I was too weak to be someone else. Good thing that I'm a creep when I'm singing all alone, but it's like I couldn't see straight on my own. When I fall, we start again, and when I feel like I'm just dead, and when I call, it comes again, and now I see it's in my head. Yeah, there's something that saves me all the time in my say. Yeah, it surfaces when I'm breaking down, like a whisper in my head, coming from out of nowhere, like a whisper in my head, when I got something to share, like a whisper in my head, when I'm unable to speak, coming from somebody else. Now no, it is just stronger than myself. That's the way I have to live. Now they fall down every night. In the end I'm not alone, and that's my life. When I fall, we start again, and when I feel like I'm just dead, and when I call, it comes again, and now I see it's in my head. Yeah, there's something that saves me all the time in my say. Yeah, it surfaces when I'm breaking down, like a whisper in my head, coming from out of nowhere, like a whisper in my head, when I got something to share. Talking to myself, but it's like I was too weak to be someone else. You could think that I'm a creep when I'm singing all alone, but it's like I couldn't see straight on my own. Hey, yeah, there's something that saves me all the time in my say. Yeah, it surfaces when I'm breaking down, like a whisper in my head, coming from out of nowhere, like a whisper in my head, when I got something to share. Yeah. Take a look at the life that was broke. Wonder how every word that was
things are going to get worse, apparently much worse. We are closing distance with the first moments of true human civilization. But it's not a sure thing. It rests in our hands, as it always has. So it all went for this. It will all be made clear in the lifetime of most of us. We simply must push forward, push forward, push forward.
Tell me what I have to do to walk in your shoes. Tell me what I have to do to be the one that's by your side. I've been standing on your shoulders when I know you'd be dancing in circles around me. Dancing in circles around me. Dancing in circles. Tell me what I have to do to walk beside you. I'm feeling dizzy and I need you to let me down and see. I've been standing on your shoulders. Now I see you dancing in circles around me. Dancing in circles around me. Dancing in circles. Tell me what I have to do to walk in your shoes. Tell me what I have to do to be the one that's by your side. I've been standing on your shoulders. Now I see I've been standing on your shoulders. You're like a dream. Did I ever even have you? Now I see you dancing in circles around me. Around me. Till the light I see you fading. Now I know what the future holds. Till the light I see you fading. You fading. You fading. Till the light I see you fading. And now I know what the future holds. Till the light I see you fading. You fading. You fading. It's not worth saying I was ever even letting you go. And I'm betraying my own feelings just by letting you show. Betraying myself, letting it show.
Well, all right, we are about to go live here tonight at Eldora Speedway for the Fast Family Racing League. It's going to be the trucks running here tonight, and I believe it is on the dirt. Greatly appreciate everybody tuning in. I have everybody in my other ear tonight, so they'll actually be coming through my phone, so you don't have to deal with hearing any voices in the background too much. 100%. Here, let me 100% here tonight, 2 times wear, 150 laps at Eldora. Doesn't seem like a lot of laps, but it's going to be some fast action here tonight for these Fast Family guys. 1954 is the year we're looking at this track being built. about a 1.5 mile, and it's going to be an oval. A little track info as we are getting ready to go into this race here. And let me catch on over to this page. A little late getting in. They may have already started this race. I'm not trying to listen to them too much because they'll confuse me while I'm trying to talk. But let's see what these trucks have here tonight. I've been gone for 2 weeks. It's been 2 weeks since I have streamed just about. So glad to be back here on the NASCAR Heat 5 circuit. Been playing a lot of iRacing and going to be figuring out here, hopefully in the next few days, the iRacing world in the streaming sense, as I have been racing in it for a couple of weeks, about a month now actually. Well, Mr. Slide Job, it looks like he is going to be starting it off here today at Eldora. Let me turn it up just a little bit for you so you can actually hear what is going on. I need to turn it just a little bit for myself. Usually I have the other guys in my ear and I've got the headphones on, which provides me with that sound, but I do need to hear those cars because, you know, yellow flags and such, big indications are those RPMs going down that. So that's what I want to hear or don't want to hear, whatever it may be. But 88 of Mr. Slide Job going to be your leader here right now. Eldora taking a look on board with him. He's going to be taking him around that corner pretty quickly. I'm going to sip a second. They are slipping and sliding. Jersey Devil in the 53, currently in second place. He has got Haskell the Rascal sitting right back there as well, but... Well, give me 1 second. Hold up a second. That's not him. Trying to get to the freaking right car. It's going to be FRA Johnny Cateau in third place currently. He's going to be running in that white and green Hooters car as they are coming out of that turn 77. Looking good currently in third place. So far, it's been Mr. Slide Job with the truck to beat here. Taking a look right now on board was Slushy 1981, one of my favorite snacks in the freaking world. A good old Slushy, especially when they will let you put your own like syrup in there. Put the stuff on top. And that 83 car is going to be sliding on by here on the dirt. You know, a lot of these guys are not as accustomed to racing on dirt as others, so we're going to see some talents probably shine tonight more than others here at Eldora Speedway. With Slushy with that Sirius XM car. Very, very cool. Well, as he's coming around the turn, 88 still leading this race. I wish that we had the ticker and the lap counter so I knew exactly where these guys were in this 100% race, but not too sure. Little bit, oh, big time lag surge right there with Jersey Devil. Holy smackaroni. You do not want to see that when you are racing with other trucks. That is not a very good sign and a possible sign of some danger here in the near future in this race. Fast Family League here tonight, racing the trucks. Greatly appreciate you guys tuning in. We will be here tomorrow night as well, but it's going to be a little bit later, I believe, around 8:30. This is going to be the all-star race for the Cup guys for the Fast Family League Showdown. Or Showdown, I knew I was going to do it. Fast Family League Series. They're going to be racing tomorrow night, and it's not a showdown. I did that showdown for so long that in my head, I don't even know it as the Fast Family League. I still think of it as Fast Family League Showdown Racing Series, whatever it was. Well, Mr. Slide Job now with a substantial lead here in the Truck Series. I believe this is going to be his 5th and final race here in this Truck Series season for the Fast Family League. I say it with the pronunciation that there is going to be something after that there is not. The big time lad right there from the 88s. He was, I know, purposely trying to scoot it on in there, and it looked like the lag was just going to screw with the back end of his car. But that is not something you want to see. Back to Jersey Devil, as we're going to be actually taking a overhead drone look. Just to remind you, it's a virtual drone. It's not real. It's in the game, so no requirements there to fly this little D53 right there above you. And you can see that Hunt's Brother pizza car creeping up just behind. But this is a really good indication when you are on these dirt tracks of just how these guys are sliding and cutting those corners. And you can see it right there with Jersey Devil as he is running that corner. Johnny Cateau, or Katoe, however you want to say it. Tomato, he is still sitting there in third place. Jane Latour in the 22. He is right there trying to catch up, but a lot of room growing between these trucks as we're looking back to your leader. And it looks like he's probably coming up on some lap traffic here. The 42 car just to his right is going to get into the wall. Slide job going to get him just to the side and get down low where it is safe. As we're going to look behind, and that 42 is going to be taking a high. Not too sure if he is just not accustomed to dirt tracks or if he's having problems with that truck here tonight. But the thing is Mr. Slidejob does want to at least get in a little bit of lap traffic as we see that car behind him get into the wall, because that lap traffic will slow up the cars that are actually trying to get up into, first place with Mr. Slidejob. Sorry, you're talking in my ear. I actually don't think they're... I don't know if they do stages full race here. I don't know if it's 150 full. Well, Mr. Slidejob, I'm actually not connected to my Xbox with the chat. I'm on my phone, so it's not playing through the stream. Yep, sorry about. Yep. Just letting them know really quick about that. I wish I could have a guy come in here and broadcast with me, but unfortunately I am on my phone using my AirPods. Man, it is so much more convenient. And let me tell you something, guys. I was pumping gas today, and I went and got snacks inside and came back, and I forgot that I had the thing in and started to pull away. And if somebody wouldn't have honked their horn, I would have torn a nozzle off of a thing, probably. So, yep, I didn't do it, so it's good news. 88 looking good so far here for Mr. Slidejob. 88 being Mr. Slidejob's favorite driver, and only thing he ever talks about, Alex Bowman. Just kidding. Man, well, he is definitely the truck to beat, and so far, so good. He's kicking up that dirt pretty darn well here tonight at Eldora for this Fast Family race. And so far, nobody's really got a chance with Mr. Slidejob. And it seems like 42, that red car that was trying to get away from Mr. Slidejob or around him or whatever, he's wrecking again. Well, we're going on board right now with another truck we have in tonight. Haven't been with for Save It on Coast. 08, man, he was running this car for Flying J. Exactly where that incident happened earlier with the gas thing. Oh, my land. Oh, man, he's running back here, though, a lot of, not wrecking, racing. As they're going 3 wide and wrecking. Man, I said it too. Oh, my Lord. What a horrible end of the deal right there on Coast. Getting into that wreck with those 2 cars in front of him, unfortunately spinning around, and that is not going to be good for his race. Caution at the next line. Well, as they call a caution, I'm going to check really quick and see just exactly where my Uber Eats order is. I said I was supposed to be here at 6:45, and it's just stuck, and it says order received, working on it now. Well, let me scroll on over because caution is out here tonight at Eldora. 53 coming up to the side of 88, but they're going to be kicking their trucks back up to 55 right now as they're going to be going, I believe, in 2 laps. Well, they're going to be going this time by 88, going to be lining right up to that orange car of the 53. As we are green flag racing here tonight at Eldora for the Fast Family League. 88 of Slide Job going to be getting out up front, immediately reclaiming that lead. Cautions are off and trucks are scattered around the tracks like a thing of hash browns from Waffle House. They're covered and chunked here tonight at Eldora as the 88 of Slide Job has been the car to beat. Or truck per se, that blue and black has persisted throughout the race, leading every lap. So we'll see if he is the truck to beat at the end of this race, but a lot of trucks behind him really just eager to get out there and get to the front, trying to get past Slide Job, trying to make up any kind of room they can. And that's what we're looking at right now. Take a look back from the truck and Slide Job and get a little bit of a better view on just exactly what is going on with the trucks behind him. A lot of the same familiar faces sitting just behind Slide Job as we're going to go ahead. Rick James, TVs, thank you so much, sir, for donating those 101 bits, 101 Dalmatians. That's what I'm talking about. Take 3 Gs, walk it out. ECR Kool-Aid subscribing. Dang, you are the G, my man. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate that from both of you guys. Getting very, very close to that next check. And it says, I got an emote thanks to ECR Kool-Aid's subscription. Thank you, sir. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, Jersey Devil still sitting right behind Slide Job, but the gap between first and second is not what it was earlier. It is definitely a lot smaller, and that is going to be the stage as we were on the front hood of Jersey Devil just earlier. Slide Job, though, is going to be the one to beat. He is going to be winning stage 1 here in Eldora. We will see what these trucks have in stage 2. Going to throw it over here, looking like a caution, but it's just the stage in. As we will be going green here momentarily. Truck's going to be dipping down, getting some fresh tires and fuel, and be ready to go. Man, do you know how hard it is to talk when somebody's talking in your ear and you're trying to say something completely different? It is the patting the head, rubbing the tummy to an extreme. Kool-Aid Rick James, you guys are awesome. Chickenfoot Racing, unfortunately, We Are Family is probably one of the most copyrighted songs, so even saying the name might be copyrighted. Well, here we go. It looks like the 53 is actually going to get a little bit of an advantage to Slide Job as we are going green flag racing right now at Eldora for the Fast Family League. Showdown, Racing Showdown. This league is showing. Yeah, but 53 is going to have that advantage as he is talking to Slide Job right now. We are in stage 2. And 88 is not going to have that first, push off like he has earlier. He's going to have to work for it. Oh my gosh! Right behind Slide Job, that truck just slamming into the wall. Trying to see who else he collected. Looks like that Hunch Brothers truck. A couple of other trucks going to get involved right there, but 88's not going to have the lead anymore. It's going to be the 53, and we're going to be watching Slide Job just from above with that drone cam we were talking about. NASCAR Heat 5 drone cam. This drone lives in the game and is always charged and ready to go. Doesn't require any license because it's in a virtual world. So you're perfect to fly this drone in the game. Well, Slide Job right there with a little bit of contact to the 53. Well, if you wouldn't mind saying a prayer for my grandfather. Just found out right before I started this stream that he fell tonight and probably broke his hip. And he is not in the best of health, unfortunately, so definitely going to keep him in mind here tonight while these guys are racing at Eldora. Just saw him yesterday. So that's crazy. '88 getting up, Slide Job talking about how he's getting his truck to drive just how he wants to now. He was able to get past the 53. It's that blue and orange battling it out here tonight. Blue and orange, man. Very classic Gatorade flavors right there. Not everybody likes the orange and grape. I don't know why, but everybody seems to like the blue. Well, Slide Job saying over the chat right now that he has never lost a league race at Eldora. So he's trying to keep up that tradition here tonight by leading almost every lap. Now the 53 giving some contention right there for first place to Mr. Slide Job. So we will see how stage 2 ends up and the ultimate stage, stage 3. That's the one to finish them all. That's the one you need to win. Well, you can see just how 88 cuts in those turn 3 and turn 1. Just cuts it in right there, tries to get it around the track, letting off the throttle, and kicks it back in, coming out of turn 2 and 4. 88 doing a great job here tonight. Let's take a look at some of the other cars that we haven't really gotten to see much of because I've been too busy talking about the leaders. Iraq Vet 917 doing a fantastic job in the 82 car. Honestly, if you're not wrecking in the trucks at Eldora in this many, you're doing a fantastic job. Let me tell you something. These guys are doing a great job here tonight at Eldora. We're going to take a little bit of an on-board with Iraq Vet 1917. Possible nod to that movie 1917, Great Peter Jackson, I believe, movie. No, it was not Peter Jackson. No. It was the guy who made Inception. Something like that. I don't know. It's got stuff. It's like the clock ticking and stuff that he likes to do. It's got all that, so I don't know. High-Rack Vet, though, running it cool right there as we took an on-board lap with him. Fallen Cypress 420, love the name as he is trying to get to the inside of 77 as I raise my voice a little bit too intently. Getting into the side panel right there, almost wrecking out, but they're not going to wreck out, I'm sorry. Fast Sabas, the 42 car, that was the one we were talking about earlier. You can see all the damage to the back right of that truck. He was the one getting into the wall. Oh my, what am I talking about? Look at this, we're talking about it right now. He was the one who was spinning out. I believe that his issues here tonight are going to be caused, I'm sorry, by internet problems, so. Sorry to Uber Eats tonight from a good old pizza place here in Atlanta. Area, but we're not going to keep on up with Fast Savas. Odd Coaster right there, Mr. Slide Job. Let me give a little to Absolute Azza as he almost is getting into the truck in front of him 2 times around. He's going to be able to avoid it, but his back end isn't. Man, oh man, I'm burping right now, but he is coming around that, when he came around to that front straightaway. Oh, it looks like a caution is out as I cut myself off. Well, greatly appreciate everybody tuning in for tonight's race here at Eldora for these Fast Family League guys. As I said earlier, we will be here tomorrow night as well, but it's going to be a little bit later, 8:30 for the All-Star race. So that will be a fantastic race. And you know what? I might have to go out and buy a little die cast or something tomorrow. Give it away. You know what sucks is I thought about doing that yesterday. I went to... The pizza is coming at like 7 o'clock. Pizza's coming at 7:05, and yeah, I went to Alabama and at their Target. Man, oh man, they had about every new die-cast. I was looking for the Chase Elliott truck. They did not have it. Ended up getting the Bubba Wallace car with the two hands on the front, so that is awesome. Or two arms, like doing the bro fist thing or whatever it is. I don't know. The pushing hands together. I don't know what that movement's called. I got the car. It looks awesome. Well, we're going to be sliding back up with Mr. Slide Job here, running in second place now as we have Green Flag Racing once again here at Eldora Speedway. The 88 going to be just boosted out front, getting some nitrous under that hood or something, man. That 88 is getting out quick, but we are in stage 2 still. As we round that corner, a lot of bumping going on behind that 88. Let's go take a look from the back hood view camera, whatever you want to call it, of Mr. Slide Job 1996 and see just exactly what he is up to. Jersey Devil right there with the 83. He's just to the inside. 83 taking it super close to the wall. But he knows just exactly how far he can get to that wall and get around that 53 car as we round it back up out of that turn. There we go. It's going to be Haskell the Rascal. Here's the car I was wondering earlier, kind of looking like one of those watermelon cars that we see racing for the truck series, but that is not. So it's going to be Mr. Slide Job. Let me get back through all of these cars. Fallen Cypress 420. Oh, we're actually going to go on board with Iraq then, because I feel like he's got a lot of good racing right in front of him going on. The Slide Job still running his course here, running out front here tonight at Eldora. Well, I know NASCAR Heat 5, a lot of these guys complaining about possible wiring problems, possible, getting booted out of the truck lobby. So hopefully none of that happens tonight. I can see I've been playing a lot of iRacing, like I mentioned earlier. It's not happening, so iRacing is definitely a good thing to pick up. And if you're watching in a couple of weeks when I do my first iRacing stream, I will be giving away a 3-month subscription for iRacing, but it is for first-time iRacing users only. So if you're iRacing, so if you're thinking about getting iRacing, you're thinking about, you're on the edge, you don't know if you want to pay for it, well, I've got you a free 3-month subscription. It's going to give you about 20 cars, about 20 tracks, and it's going to really get you to experience the game and see if you like it. And if you like it, then finishing it out about 3 months and buying some more if you want to. But it definitely helps if you have a wheel. 88's slide job has got a lot of room between him and second place. He has pretty much just come home with this stage at this point. And it looks like he's going to come home with this race the way it is going here tonight. Well, while Mr. Slide Job has that lead, I was checking on my pizza from Uber Eats. It's getting picked up right now. 42 is going to be able to get by Iraq Vet, but not without a punch to the left side panel. 82 of Iraq Vet trying to take it back, per se, and pass that truck right there. I don't know if he's going to be able to do it or not. He does have a little bit of damage, but that 42 has been all over the place all night. I don't know if it's his car or his truck or what's up, but not very good as we're looking behind Mr. Slide Job, not a truck in sight. As the camera cuts away as you see that other truck. Well, Jersey Devils night has been up and down so far. He was trying to catch up with Slide Job with that substantial lead. Haskell the Rascal has been sitting there right there, as well as FRA Johnny Coteau. So we'll see where these trucks end up at the end of this stage. Slushy 1981 was up there earlier. He's falling back quite a bit. And it looks like that is going to be the end of stage 2, I believe. Well, this is the hard part about it. I thought the way the guys were talking, it sounded like there was a caution in the stage and it is, but it was not. Well, do you want to race with the Fast Family Racing League? You can contact Mr. Slide Job 1996 on Twitter or Xbox. Find out about how to get into the truck series of Nuclear Cup, your Xfinity and Blue Cup. As we have a right turn 1, ghosting through Mr. Slide Job right there. And caution is definitely out this time. Well, if you want to watch some great racing right now or after this race, repeat 1975 is going to be live on Twitch here tonight for the Shadow Racing League. They're going to be racing at Texas, so if you want to go over and watch those great guys race. Awesome. If I have some people in here in the race, I'll try to rate this thing or however you do it, but Mr. Slide Job's going to be starting at the top spot right next to the 53. The same truck he has been running and pretty much only have the running with tonight. These two guys, and that's it. As we're going green flag racing here once again. Well, I don't know if this is second stage or final stage. I've been trying not to ask these guys too many questions because I know that it kind of gets just hard when I'm asking questions and you're trying to focus on organizing everybody and everything else. So I'm just trying to keep that as minimum as possible. So. And that is actually going to be the end of stage 2 right there, with Mr. Slide Job coming out on top once again. Caution is going to be shown, but it is not out. This is going to be the end of stage 2 and the beginning of the final stage here momentarily, as these trucks will head down right now, get some fresh tires and fuel, and we'll be underway. But Mr. Slide Job has been dominant tonight here at Eldora for the Fast Family League. Well, here we go, boys and girls, the final stage, 57, I'm sorry, this time, with a tremendous start, 57 looking like he is actually going to get caught up and not going to be shifting on time, causing a couple of trucks on that outside line to get delayed back, or pushed back per se, and they are going to fall back even farther here in the final stage, 88 taking off, but we've got a lot of trucks coming up just behind. Jersey Devil coming up now. He is in 4th place, watching for 2nd and 3rd, as they are trailblazing ahead of him, trying to get up to Mr. Slide Job. But Slide Job is just something different in that truck than the other guys. I don't know what it is, but he is fast. Woo, man, 53, big time into that wall. Man, oh man, well, we're watching him coming around. 88 is still in the lead. Final stage here. He is going to be the truck to beat, as I have said all day, but I don't know what it is, man. He was just crazy fast. Well, slide job taken away, as I always have that with the comeback. We're going to be looking at some of these other drivers right now. Slushy right there next to the 53 truck. And it looks like that 53 is actually going to be able to just slide on by down on the inside. Fallen Cypress pushing that black and green truck, I believe, just along. That's going to be the 22. I can't tell. I don't know why it's doing that. Yeah, I believe he is the car in second right now, following Mr. Souljob. The rascal big time into the wall right there, and it looks like now those end of race lags or lag spikes, no audio from the booth. Rock NASCAR, let me see if I can change that. Alright, Rock NASCAR, hopefully that is better, as yeah, Slime Job is still winning this race. And we were looking at, I believe, Haskell the Rascal getting around the turn 4 right there, hitting the wall in 35 laps to go here. Finally, a lap update, 35. So not really that much time left in the race. 115 laps have gone by here tonight. FRE Johnny, I'm sorry, was up there for a good bit in that Hunt's Brothers pizza truck. But now, I swear I just saw that. I swear. I swear. Anyways, it's caught me off guard. I saw the corner. Haskell the Rascal right there. Jersey Devil in the 53. Mr. Slime Job, as we are looking back. Nobody right now really getting up there with him. It looks like he is actually about to come up to some lap traffic, so being able to get past those trucks kind of solidifies a win when you can start, one, kind of confusing the guys behind you, and if they don't really know what position they are or where this guy is, and two, it adds a little barrier between you and second place. So we'll see what these guys get going to in the next 30 laps or so. Slide job coming up to that car right there, Jersey Devil. You can just almost see the truck of Slide Job coming around that turn when he comes around the turn. Odd Coast in the 66 with a little bit of racing going on right here as Odd Coast is going to fall back, but he was wanting that spot. 84 trying to dip it down low, maybe going to cut off that 66, and he is, oh man, I can't tell if he's going to be able to or not. Almost able to right there. Slide job coming to those lap cars. Fast Savas, he has been horrible all race. I don't know what's up with him, but he's been awful. I'm not going to lie. Fallen Cypress 420 trying to work his way up to the top 43. Been trying all race, but just not up there. Our Rack Vet having a good race, but just not, I feel like, as good at, I wasn't thinking dirt as some of these other truck drivers, because he has been driving great, but I just don't think he is quite fast enough. Well, Slushy trying to get to the inside right there of the 57, and I believe the 24. Oh, and a little contact right there in iRacing would have spun out, but not here in NASCAR Heat 5. They're going to be good to go. Yeah, third, fourth, and fifth all racing very close together. Almost looking like a restart right there. But you got Mr. Slide Job coming up into the mix. Odd Coast is doing a great job tonight, going up into third place tonight. Let me go over to Odd Coast real quick and see how he is doing. There he is right there. Let me see exactly. 24. So we're going to be looking at Odd Coast a lot here tonight and seeing if he can get his top 5, his first top 5 for Fast Family League. Fast Save is getting into the wall again. I don't know what the heck is up with him. But we're going to be cutting back to Mr. Slide Job real quick as I'm checking out the console. Awesome. Thank you. Well, they're coming up to 20 to go. Slide Job has been dominant all race, and I believe that he will come out the winner here tonight for this Fast Family League Truck Series race. Greatly appreciate everybody tuning in. Rock NASCAR giving me some information saying there was no audio from the booth. So hopefully that no audio wasn't for that long. Well, I'll tell you, these races aren't the most exciting when they aren't at 100%. But I will tell you that these guys are having a great time, and it's still hard, especially in this dirt. And as Odd Coast is pulling away just a little bit from these two other drivers, 84 doing a great job here tonight at Eldora Speedway for the Fast Family League Racing Series, Truck Series. Here tonight, here tonight, here tonight, here tonight. How many times do I say that in a night? That's a good question. But yeah, I'm getting some information from those guys that Odd Coast is having a fantastic race. So big congrats to him. Hopefully he can hold it in. Mr. Slide Job, I think he's probably about 17, 16 laps to go in this Truck Series race. Final stage is underway here on a Sunday night. Tomorrow night, we're going to be doing the Cup guys for the All-Star race, so tune in around 8:30, and we will be here. Lap update. How many laps left are you looking at, Slidey? All right. 10 laps to go here in this race. Slide Job comes up to that 10 laps to go as he tells me. Mr. Slide Job, though, doing a great job. Jersey Devil doing a great job. Taking a look right now at, let's go back to him, on coast. Well, as he crosses the start-finish line, he'll be on his 10th lap as well on Coast 8, trying to make his first top 5 appearance in the league. So we will see where he can end up in just a few laps. And it's crazy because Mr. Slime Job has already made his way all the way up to 8th place. So he can already see the guys in 2nd and 3rd that are behind him. He's already behind them. So don't think there's much contention with Mr. Slime Job unless there was a wreck. But yes, right there behind that, I believe it is 43 truck. On coast, he is wanting that spot, but he has got 4 trucks behind him eating their tires up, just trying to get back up to that top. I think he's in 3rd right now, unfortunately. I cannot tell, but we'll find out. 4 laps to go as my guy has been waiting on my pizza for like 15 minutes, so I don't really understand what's happening. Slide Job making his way around turn 4. He's going to be crossing that line. He's going to be 3 laps to go here at Eldora for the Fast Family League. This Truck Series runs every Sunday night at 6 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So if you do want to be a part of the Fast Family League, contact Mr. Slide Job 1986 as well as Discord. Jay Latour is going to be right in front of Mr. Slime Job right there in the 3 car. He's going to be dipping it down low trying to block Mr. Slime Job. Now, I don't know if he knows that Mr. Slime Job is actually the leader, but Mr. Slime Job has won the race here at Eldora. Man, oh man, what a fantastic, dominant race by Mr. Slime Job here. He only didn't lead probably a handful of laps, so big congrats to him. Another win under his belt here at Eldora. Let's go take a look real quick at On Coast 84. I believe, yeah, I believe he, I don't know what happened right there. I don't know if he got up there or not just based off lap traffic, so I guess we will find out here in just a moment when we do head back to that main screen. All right, slide job. Yes, sir. I'll see you guys. I can't do the interviews unfortunately because I'm not connected to my Xbox through the party. All right, you guys have a good night. Yes, sir. All right, see you tomorrow night. All right, well, I'm telling the party goodbye, and I'll tell you goodbye as well, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in to this Fast Family League race here for the Truck Series at Eldora. We will be back tomorrow night around 8 to 8:30 for the Cup Series All-Star race. They're going to be I guess, get your way in kind of race, and then a 50% or so. We will see where that takes us tomorrow night, but greatly appreciate y'all tuning in once again, and I hope everybody has a great week off. I guess most of you guys get work off this week, so have a good week off.